Okay, this is the video I shot this morning, starting it at regular speed, then I'm going to slow it down. So your time on the cover is looking quite good. A few too many hands moving, a few people just a little bit out of sync on some of the movements. Now here we are slowing it right down. And you can see when we do that, it's just taking us we're squaring too late, and as a result, we're just not getting the blade in the water quick enough. So here we are at the front. Everyone's in a pretty good position. Shins are vertical, shoulders are in front of hips. Now let's just look at how long it takes us to get that blade and how far we've moved. There. That's how far the seats moved before we got the blades all locked in the water. The other thing I'd like you to look at is how far the heads and shoulders have moved. They've all moved too far. So if we come forward, here we are at about quarter slide, and you can see we've got shoulders above hips, shoulders behind hips, shoulders above hips in the stroke seat. So just opening the back too early, we want to delay opening the back. Now you can see here, this blade's coming out of the water. That's coming out too early. So that's why we're doing the square blade. We want to keep the blade covered right until the last moment. And you can see everyone's pulling down into their waist to get the blade out of the water. It should be more like that sort of action. And that's why we're doing the square blade, because we really want to be able to keep the blade covered and then tap it out. So I'll let you just watch the next couple of shots, and you can see those points I just made with the lines on there. You see that pull down into the waist? Now the trouble with doing that is if you don't time it exactly right, you also make the boat wobble from one side to the other. Anyway, enjoyed the session this morning. We've got plenty to work on, and your concentration was great, so I look forward to getting out with you again and working on a couple of these things.